Listen, I have finally released a word about money talk at church, at my church, and so now I want to release it to you. It was something so amazing, so profound that God showed me about poverty, and I want to share it. I'm Cara Shalea, and I help faith believers like you plan their money so that they live a abundant life through three biblical principles: foundation, faith, and finance. So really quickly, God began to deal with me about poverty, and I did a deep study on it. And there were a lot of things that He revealed, but I want to show you just three of those. I'll give you three of those that He gave me. But in order to understand how to break poverty off of your life, you must understand what poverty is not. Poverty is not how much money you do not have. Poverty is not where your zip code is. You heard of the phrase, you can take the person out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the person, right? So knowing that poverty is a spirit and it must be broken out of your life, let's talk about how we can break it off of our life. The first thing that we must do, the most important thing that we must do, is renew our mind. Y'all remember these? Romans 12:2. It says, do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So, what is the pattern of this world, right? Any new shoe you see come out, you want to go get even though you can't afford it. Any new outfit you see, anything that a new brand drop that you cannot afford, you go and get it. That the Bible is telling us, do not conform to the patterns of this world. Those things are what keep poverty on us because we cannot afford those things. But we go and we spend, and then we have to borrow we have to borrow, and then we end up robbing Peter to pay Paul. Number two, work diligently, right? You must work. You cannot not put your hands to anything and expect something. Work is not necessarily working for someone else. That could be in your own business, but you must work. Proverbs tell us that lazy hands, right, will receive nothing. So you must work in order to also break the spirit of poverty off of your life. And the last one I'm going to share with you, practice stewardship. You must learn the principles of wealth, not prosperity, but wealth, because wealth is from God. You must learn those principles, but you can start. You can start learning those principles by three steps. That is monitoring what you spend, that's saving your money, and then that's sowing, right? You must sow into a good ground. When you see a farmer go out and plant, right, they put seeds in the ground and they receive a harvest the next season. So you must put something in the ground. You must plant something if you want God to produce something from it. Listen, I know that it sounds so simple, but these are three simple things that people do not do. People don't go to work. People don't give, right? People are stuck in their same mindset. So I challenge you for 30 days. Give God 30 days, right? Renew your mind. Change the way you think, right? Put your hands to use to something good, right? So save your money, spend wisely, and watch how God move on your behalf.